let's get those gradebooks set up. This year it all happens through the campus instruction side. And to get there, remember you have this waffle icon selector that will change you between campus tools and campus instruction. Make sure you're at instruction and open up the gradebook. Once you're there, the settings for creating your gradebook is hidden over here in settings. And we're just going to pay attention to a couple different areas and you'll be ready to go. The first is categories. So click there, please. I have already created some categories and I do weight my gradebook. So I'm going to show you how to do that and I'll let you know if you don't weight your gradebook how to do it. You must have at least one category. I already have FRQs, MCQs, and reading quizzes in. And if I remember right, I have 20% yet to assign. So I'm going to add. And this new one is going to be called coursework, which is the remaining 20%. If you don't weight, just leave the weight at 0. But I'm going to put in 20%. That's the last 20% of my gradebook. Scroll down. And I'm going to assign it to my comparative gov class and the term final. There are a couple other boxes up here excluding from calculation. For example, if you're doing a series of CFAs or formative assessments, you would maybe want to click this box, which excludes them from calculation in the grade. And I'm going to save those changes. And now I have 4 categories that all add up to 100%. The next area that I go to is my grade calc options. And right now I have no grade being calculated, so I need to have an in-progress grade, and the grading scale that we're all required to use is the HHS curve. I do weight my categories. If you don't weight your categories, please leave that unchecked. And please never, ever, ever, unless you completely understand what you're doing, check this box. This is not typically the way most of us do our gradebook. Once that's set, go ahead and click Save. And then really all that's left is if you would like the sparkline graph, that's that little, are they above or below, little line graph that appears, that bugs me and it takes up screen real estate, so I'm going to get rid of that. You could have red and green shading if students are passing or failing assignments or grades. I'm going to do it just for overall grades, not for every single score. Maybe I want my save alert turned on so I don't actually leave and forget to save my grades. And really that's all that we need to do right now to get your gradebook set up and ready to go. So I'm going to hide my settings and now I can go in and add my very first assignment. And it is all ready to go. That's all you have to do. Just do it with every class you got. One last thing I will say, let's scroll down here to account settings. You can choose which app you want to open when you go to the campus login. Since most of us teachers are using the campus instruction side more, I'd recommend you click that. It will save you the click of having to go to the waffle every time. And then there's some other options here that you can choose to turn on if you like those settings the way they are. Have a great year.